side of the A614 in Nottinghamshire, right at the side of Clumber Park, which is over there. This is the best place in Nottinghamshire and probably in the UK to look for Platybunus pinetorum, a harvestman I found new to Nottinghamshire a number of years ago. This is my regular place to come and look for the first of the year. 8 degrees centigrade today. Is it still too cool? Although we're having some nice warm sunny days, the nighttime temperatures are low and holding things back. Well, I thought that what has been a quite cool start to March the 19th here wouldn't produce, but on my way back to the car after a quick preliminary check on a number of trees regularly used by Platybunus pinetorum, I was delighted to find this specimen, which measures about 4 millimeters in length, the actual body, sat 5 foot up the trunk of this beech tree. They stand out really well on smooth bark trees such as beech. As I've mentioned before, they're very easy to spot even from a distance. I'm thrilled. It's a beautifully marked harvestman Platybunus pinetorum, and it's proving to be increasingly widespread within a certain area of Nottinghamshire. Many of Nottinghamshire's records have very close links to the road or other roads that you can hear in the background, and especially to lay-bys. And this site here on the edge of Clumber is second to none. We've had some really good counts here, including I think over 200 last year. It's strange that in other parts of the UK people are finding these in gardens or in other sort of suburban or urban places. In Nottinghamshire it's very much the opposite. Despite a great deal of searching, I've never seen it anywhere in a suburban setting. All the records have come from woodland, and predominantly beech woodland, or certainly woodland with very little understory. There's a developing amount of bramble here, and Platybunus pinetorum tends to avoid areas where there is bramble. It likes an open floor with very little in the way of vegetation. This site does have bluebells, but pinetorum can tolerate that. But you won't find this species, well, at least we haven't done here in Nottinghamshire, in any woodland which is heavily overgrown with a shrubby understory or a great deal of bracken. It's amazing to think that this species is one of those again which suddenly appeared out of nowhere in a Sheffield back garden, if I remember right, the garden of Paul Richards, and since then it's been found at a number of sites, and increasingly so. We've had it at probably well over a dozen sites here in Nottinghamshire now. We've done a lot of mapping of this species. Myself and Nick and Samantha Brownlee have also added many a record too. It's a fabulous thing, and in terms of harvestman, very much a stonker. As far as I'm concerned anyway, it's an absolute beauty. Has that dark saddle on top of the body, and of course the ocularum, which houses the eyes, is a beautiful, very light chestnut colour and stands out like a sore thumb. Raleiana triangularis, while some individuals can look, at least have a resemblance to pinetorum, never so strikingly marked as pinetorum is. This is another harvestman that's turning up increasingly. People are aware of it, people are looking for it, and I would always urge people to look roadside sites such as these. Ideally, if there's maybe a lay-by, almost certainly this species has been helped around the country by transportation. What a fabulous thing. I'll have a wander around and see if I can turn up any more. If not, it's nice to get the pinetorum season well underway, even in a noisy habitat like this.